Hey, what's up, guys? It's Melovybez here, and welcome back to Drawing with Melo. This is going to be part 3 for the Inner Wealth cover art, so let's just get right into it. Starting off the new year. Started that thing off right. There's going to be a lot of activities going on the channel for this new year, so look out for that, guys. So what I'm doing right now, I think I'm gonna start right here. It's a little bit of an outline. That sunshine in the back, my bird. If you didn't know. So what I'm looking to do for this piece right now is really just put some borders around, and then I'm gonna put some design real quick. Really just to give it that depth feel. You know what I mean? Right now I'm just getting my hands really warmed up. I'm trying to hit the paper with like light taps. All right, so now that I got that section, I'm thinking of how to layer it on top. First thing that's coming to mind is putting one more border on this one right here to really solidify it, this bottom piece. And then I see a line that I'm gonna wanna put to add a little design on this bottom piece right here. Then I'm gonna build upward from that. And we're really gonna see where that goes. Oh, am I smudging? No, I'm not, okay. All right. Now I'm gonna get it from right over here, just so I can really get that curve I see in my head. Like right, a little bit over, like right there. Boom, just like that. Then I'm gonna take this piece right here, so I'm just gonna do that, drag it over. Bring that thing down. And boom. All right. Now that we got that section right there, I want to make this one a little bit thicker. So I'm gonna, hold on. I'm gonna shade it in a little bit right here. Try to really get the pen to start flowing as well. When the pen really starts flowing, that's when you could really like get nice like crisp lines with it. All right, so I wanted to also shade in, like bold in, I guess, this piece right here, the bottom piece. This is really just to define it, give it that layering, bring it out to the forefront. When you make the lines thin, it gives you a lot of options on what to detail. So that's why I like doing it like that. Sometimes, you know, hands heavy a little bit, but at the same time, where it needs to be, it works out. So what I wanted to do before, I wanted to put a line like across this way. But now that it's bolted in, as you can see, what we could do is we could take it from like right here and we could just drag it over just like this. So it gives it almost like a little inside border for it. I'll curve it just a little bit right there. And boom. Next thing I want to do is I want to define that again. So I'm going to put an outline right here. Not too close, but close enough to the border. Give it like a little bit of a indented look. I never really worry about getting my lines too straight or too perfect, because at the end of the day, it looks more organic when they aren't, actually. That makes sense. In nature, you don't really find straight lines like that, so. To the eye, it looks more organic when there's a little bit of curvature to it. And I'm just like eyeballing this whole thing, so there's bound to be a little bit of curvature. I don't try to ever get it perfect. I aim for perfect, but we all know perfect ain't perfect. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna actually finish the lineup by pulling it in like that. All right. So next thing I want to do for this one, in this little piece right here, hold on, make sure, good. This little piece right here, I am going to also put a little bit of a outline, just like this. All right. And then, of course, it's gonna go up right here. All right. Then we're gonna curve it in right there, and like that. This one's gonna be a little bit like right here. Let's give it that visual effect. Then we're gonna drag it out and finish that. Just like that. Boom. All right. So that's good. One more layer for this, and then we're going to put a inside design. So this time we are, in fact, going to box it in all the way. Now I'm just really getting the shape down, just like that. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm seeing right here to right about here. We're gonna put a double line right there. Just like that. Then what I wanted to do from the up part for this part right here, I said up part. I'm looking at like a different dimension right now. So for this part, I'm thinking maybe I could connect it, or let me see. I could have this one doing its own thing maybe. I'm gonna look at it from a whole for a second. Okay. I've decided I'm gonna do it as a, yeah, I'm gonna do it as a unit. So I'm gonna drag this right here. I'm gonna, boom, right? But this one, I'm not gonna have a double for. This one, I'm going to, hold on, let me not get in that ink. Let me get over here. Let me see, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna get it from right here. Get it a little bit closer, there we go. Pull that out, right. And, okay, let me get the bottom piece. Okay, and then pull this piece up. So a little bit more, then boom, just like that. And finally, could get this piece like this. Now, I'm gonna start adding a little bit of detail on the inside of this thing. So let me move it like this so you really get a visual. All right, so yeah. I guess I'll do it now. What I want to do is really black that piece out. I'm trying to see if it's better, I think. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna put one more border right there so I could just black that section out. The border, I mean. Because for the design I'm seeing, this piece, hold on. This piece is gonna have a lot of shaded in bits. So from like right here, was it? Yeah, right here. I wanted to shade that in. Boom. All right. And I also wanted to get this one shaded in as well. So I'll also do that right now. Hold up. Let me wipe this real quick. Make sure there's no ink on my fingers. All right. Shade that in, shade that in. Boom. All right. So next, we're gonna build up real quick to let that ink dry. Hold on, let me get some coffee. Let me check that time. All right, we're good on time. Let's see. I'm thinking right here, maybe. Let me see. I want to do something fun with this. Let me see. Let me start on here. So I'm gonna give this one another. Oop, let me turn the pen a little bit. Get the ink flowing. Come on. There we go. You don't want to put too much pressure when you're getting the ink flowing, but you got to. Because I want this to be a pretty thin line. I'm almost like painting it on there right now. Just to really get it nice and thin. Okay. Okay. Boom. Now, what I wanted to do, I'm gonna take it from like right here. Go down, down. I'm doing like a very light tap right now because I'm really just trying to get the figure that I see in my head out very accurately on the details. So it's gonna be like this right here. I'm just really going with whatever right now. Whatever I see that looks nice in my head. And that dimensionally is spicy. So right there. So this leg right here is what I mean by dimensionally spicy. I'm putting like a little indent, like right here. Just like that. And then getting right here and putting like a little line there. From what I see, I want to put a little bit of a border down here. All right. So this one is going to be filled. All right. And now I want to put another border. Let me make sure this is smooth. Before I do that, I'm gonna put another little border around that. So this one I want to make thin. So I'm gonna really lightly tap the paper on this. Definitely lightly tap it. The ink doesn't run out too much and make the line a bold one. Just like that. All right. And what I want to do is I just want to get one line right here. And I'm going to shade this section in. Just like that. Boom. Next, I want to make sure that this is smooth and shaped exactly how I want it to be. All right. Next thing, I am going to, hold on, make sure that is filled in. Clean my finger one more time. All right. All right, so we're still good on time. Right here. So I'm gonna bold it in a little bit. Then I'm gonna bring this over top, just like that. And this one as well. All right. All right. Next up right here, it's gonna be an outline. Oof. I'm right on that ink right now. I'm trying not to push my hand down too hard and just lightly tap. All right. Of course, that piece is going to be shaded in later. I'll also put the outline for this piece as well. All right. Let's see at the time. All right. We got a couple more minutes. I do want to work inside of this soon. I'll let it dry a little bit more. Let me see. Ooh, shoot. I want to get this piece right. Let me see. I want to get that. I want to make that into a shape. I'm thinking if I bring it out here. All right. I bring it out there. And then I connect it. It's almost like a puzzle sometimes. Ooh, hold on. Maybe if I do like this. I like that shape. Yeah. And then this one, we are going to want to make it almost like curve. Curve it on the bottom a bit too. Just like that. So we're gonna make it curve a little bit on the top as well. Then bring it over just like that. All right. One more line right here to there. And then one line from here to there. Okay. That's gonna be really for the design that we're gonna put later. I can start on it now by just putting an outline in the middle one. Just like that. And I do want to put a little separation right. Let me see, I'm thinking right. Or maybe I could do it right here. Right. And this one's going to be bolded. And a little bit further down, a little bit more, and then curve it. Okay. Then I want to round it out a bit, so I'm going to add this. And then I'm going to do it like this. That really gives that a shape, which I could then take here, curve, bring this here. This is all coming off of the dome right now. All right, this side, it's gonna be shaded. And then also, I might shade the whole thing in, but I just want to see how this one section shaded in looks. I like it like that. Let me get it a little bit more on top like that. Get everything nice. Yeah. Now, how much time I got? All right. So last thing I am going to do is I'm going to put one more border right there. And we're going to end this video off. So boom. Just like that. And here, curve it just a little bit. And bring it in. Wow. All right, guys. So that is what we got for now. That is what we got for now, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my music on my SoundCloud, my Spotify, all music platforms, Apple Music, all that good stuff. You can check me out on Instagram, Melovybez, no Z at the end. On TikTok, Melovybez. I'm gonna be uploading there in a couple weeks. And yeah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys next time. Peace and much love.